Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paco Arena in Manila as we bring you the UNTV Season 11 Quarterfinals. Our first game is between the Agriculture Food Masters versus the COMELEC Vanguards. And now let's meet our teams and players first from the Agriculture Food Masters. Number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Ko. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 23, Jay Mariano. Number 24, Ajong Wong. Number 26, Jay Comerciase. Number 30, EJ de Guzman. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 77, Michael Lim. And number 91, Lester Lee. Coaching the Food Masters is Chocas Castillo. And now let's meet the players from the COMELEC Vanguards. Number 1, Yap Salazar. Number 5, Jemwen Namukatkat. Number 6, Chelo Morilla. Number 8, Danny Bridas. Number 9, Bray Ramirez. Number 10, Vince Curador. Number 14, Jaja Fajardo. Number 16, Jay Ramel. Number 20, Aljan Ungria. Number 19, Lester Maulyon. Number 22, Ming Distancia. Number 28, Ken Isik. And number 41, Francis Guriba. Coaching the Vanguards is attorney Chan Ale Fajardo. And now let's meet the starters first for the Agriculture Food Masters. At guard number 0, Marlon Calao. Also at guard number 30, EJ de Guzman. At center number 10, Ian Garrido. Forward number 24, Ajong Wong. And the other forward number 16, Sean Ko. And now starting for the COMELEC Vanguards. At forward number 5, Jemwell Namukatkat. The other forward number 20, Aljan Ungria. Center number 10, Vince Curador. At guard number 6, Chelo Morilla. And at the other guard number 28, Ken Isik. Our referees for this ball game is Sev Pingol, Ruel Tolentino, and Silvestre Akla.
This game are already marching onto the center line for the opening tap. Again, it's Knockout Sunday. On Wednesday at Amoranto, it will be Knockout Wednesday. We're looking for the 14th. Grabe pala itong si Adrian Mong. 1:30 ako dumating din.
Nag-wait, sir.
Kakapagod siya. Panoorin mo lang.
May routine talaga yung mga players eh.
Oh, grabe. Here we go. Underway with Knockout Sunday. First game of 2. Guzman is here today. That's good to see. Runner. No, and the rebound by COMELEC.
Very good challenge here for COMELEC, while a test of character is at hand for the defending champions.
Next shot. Good bother by Wong. And Rina has her first report. Go, Rina. Rina?
This is actually a successful story for the COMELEC Vanguards, who struggled last season 10 and made it this far for season 11. Thanks also to the support given by their boss, Chairman George Erwin Garcia, who really instructed and mandated the coaching staff this season to be able to reinforce their team para mas maging malakas ang kanilang kupunan. Isa sila sa mga kupunan na talagang pinahanga tayo for season 11. At of course, senior president tayo. Itutuloy-tuloy na nila ang laban nila. Si Coach Jaffa Fajardo na nakausap ko kanina, sinabi niya sa akin mataas talaga ang moral ng kanilang kupunan because they have proven that they can compete at this level now. Proud moment din ito para sa kanila because napagsasabay nila ang kanilang trabaho at pagbabasketball. In fact, kaninang umaga, most of their players came from a seminar in Manila kung saan nagtuturo pa sila ng mga guro in the upcoming elections. At dalawang bagay lang din yung hiniling sa kanila ni Coach Jaffa Fajardo for this ball game. No? One is to play as a unit here, and secondly is to protect their only big guy here na si Vince Curador. Kailangan ng mas maraming assist para dito kay Vince Curador, and not only that, less foul trouble also para sa kanya. Back to you, Sir Seven, Coach.
Very much, Rina Villamor. In the meantime, the first collision is underneath the basket.
Certainly not the last. Of course, don't we all agree that COMELEC overachieved this season, but there's nothing to lose as they have reached this far and they're up against the defending champions of the UNTV Cup.
Morilla, top of the keyhole drive. He ends up sending it into the corner. The shot clock is down to 4. Shot put shot by Isip won't work. They still have the ball though. Still nothing, and we have a foul underneath.
Mandatory. Very important for COMELEC to shoot the ball extremely well from beyond the line, especially against a sound and disciplined defensive team.
Boy, the Agri has already put on the floor its best offensive unit, I would suppose. The Guzman, Shanko, Kalau are there all together. Although you love about Agri, they have Silva coming off the bench, who provides stability. The Guzman knocks in a 3. It's 6-0. Oh, sorry, it's 3-0, sorry. In the meantime, Morilla down the baseline, dancing. Early lead, sorry, by the COMELEC. In the meantime, rebounds taken away by Garrido. Here comes the forward pass. Nice defense. Here comes Wong. Could have traveled. The Guzman says, let's not force it. Nice cut.
Excellent defense coming from Joel na Mukatkat.
Hindi nag-give up, ano?
Kahit na nabit siya ni Shanko from the rear cut.
Kuha na ni Koyo. Kalau can't pry it loose. The Guzman and Kalau push. We're tied at 3,
Wow.
by the way. Look at that.
Double in and out. 5 points, 2 possessions after being scoreless in the first 2 minutes.
And the pace of the ball game getting hotter and hotter as Kalau commits a foul against Curador.
Two of the quickest teams that we have seen. We talk about pace, talk about foot speed. Definitely, those were weapons used by Agri in winning Season 10. Well, that has also been the calling card of COMELEC en route to making it this far.
You know, the format of the tournament rather, is enough as motivation for these two teams to play so hard today. That ball is lost on the sideline.
A lot is at stake. No more better record. It's just 4 quarters of
None.
grind basketball.
Yep. Sports and charity basketball tournament. How much you give to the charity depends on how you finish. Cole fires to the left quarter. It won't stay in, and the rebound plucked away by COMELEC. Good catch, 2-on-1. Good pass to Morilla. Nice other pass. Heartbreaker missed that time by Isik.
Kind of transition defense that Agri needs against COMELEC also.
Good box out that time. But, you know, they're trying to slow it down. They can't, and the defense is all over Shankar. Back and forth they go, and we score on a great extra pass.
The two best players last season joining forces, propelling their team to a 7-0 run after being behind at 3-0 to open up quarter 1.
And Morilla sends it to the post. Inside, good cut. No crawl in on that attempt that time by Hungria. Nice catch. Perfect.
Catch me if you can, says De Guzman. And De Guzman and Co. have given Agri a 6-point lead on a 9-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes.
Now, issue nyo na yung tira nyo. The problem is, nagaganon nyo eh. Huwag muna. Walang problema tayo sa ano. Walang problema natin kaya nagpo-convert.
Hindi lang ma-shoot, pero yung
Gigil tayo. Kaya nga, yun nga eh. Kaya kalma muna eh. Kalma muna. Okay. Ito muna ulit. Yellow!
Nagpapatuloy ang knockout Sunday dito sa UNTV Sports and Charity Cup Season 11. Lamang ang kupunan ng, hindi naman masamang sabihin, magsasaka at mangingisda.
Magsasaka pa. Food and agriculture.
Food and fish, di ba?
Pwede, kasama yun.
Samantala, namamahala ng eleksyon. Traveling, good call.
And the defense of Agri has really forced a lot of layup misses, broken execution, and then they have utilized that to be able to run and score in transition.
Alam mo, against Agri, you have to play almost minimal errors.
Ibang level na kasi ito, hindi na to eliminations.
Walang hindi series eh.
Wala nang ulitan.
Kung next game na, wala kang ganoon.
After next play date, 4 na lang ang matitira from the teams that started, which our number is at 15.
Tapos yung last 4 is going to be a series, best of 3. Bawat isa, can't hit the target, they allow it to bounce away. Now, if you're COMELEC, try to play a game. Play good defense, be patient, calm down, count the votes, so that the will of the people emerges. Ganun. Biglang eleksyon, naman, cut! Walang koneksyon.
And again, the defense of Wong. And Garrido earlier, protecting the restricted zone.
Yung palang si Wong, ang kanyang routine, yung may stretching, inihila niya yung sarili niya.
Band
May
siya, sir.
band.
Oo.
Tapos push up siya, ulitin niya lahat, tapos push up ulit.
So pag tayo yun, sir, sa panonood pa lang pagod na.
Wala. Nakatanga ako rito eh.
Hindi, bale sir, may ramen naman tayo dyan.
Wala, nakalimutan ko lahat ng ramen na kinain ko. 4:56 remaining. Isa pa to, maaga rin nag-warm up ito.
Sino, sir?
Si
Ungria?
Lee, si Lester Lee, sa kabila. Diba? Subukan mo itong
15
bribe.
rounds ba, sir? 12 rounds
Subukan
na
mo
lang
itong
ngayon.
bribe kay Lee
Sir,
at
nung
saka kay
15
Wong.
rounds yung boxing, nagko-cover ka na nun?
Hindi pa.
Mahirap yun, sir?
12 na yun. Naging 12 lang, hindi na naman talaga kaya paabutin ng 15.
Pero isipin mo dati, sir, 15 rounds yun.
Yung Ali Fraser, umabot ng 14. Parang namatay daw sila.
So, tukang kayo, sir, 15 rounds.
Oo. Traveling.
And again,
Second call of traveling called against the COMELEC.
10 possessions, 5 turnovers. Or make that 6. And that's the reason why they have only accounted for 3 points, coming off an easy 3-pointer in the early minutes of this initial quarter.
Garrido has returned and he has replaced Wong in the Agri roster. De Guzman is hounded by Namokatkat. That's a foul.
You have to defend within the parameters of how the game is being called. Nothing will stay the same.
By the way, the excellent off-the-bench player Julius Kasaysayan is on the floor replacing Ko. Will be replaced for the meantime by a timeout. Will be returned very quickly.
Paano mag-inbound, pare? Iyan, back pick. Okay, labas. Two screen tayo kay EJ. EJ, short corner ka lang dito sa elbow lang. Pag wala, pick and roll na ha. Lipat sa bila, Julius, pag wala.
Timing pare, Ju.
Ano nga yung isang game natin today?
Mamaya, sir, ang laban ay AFP. Ombudsman. Third place team. And the winningest government agency with 4 UNTV Cup titles.
But no repeats.
No repeats.
No repeats.
No return, no exchange.
None. So nakapasok ang PNP by the back door, if you may call
Yes,
it that.
yes.
Ano,
Ganda nung laban, sir.
Corner flip by Kasaysayan. Oh, look at that. Like a microwave, already heated up.
And you heard his name during the timeout. Point of attack, scoring option, 12-point run.
Kasi cool si Julius eh. Di ba?
Alam na niya maglaro dito, sir.
Cool. That shot from distansya. Medyo may distansya. Ito yung drive ni Namakatkat. And boy, nearly another empty possession. But the Vanguards will get to keep it. Oh, but tama yung report ni Rina. Real challenge for these guys given that it's election season. In the meantime, we have a loose ball foul against the COMELEC.
Forcing turnovers, influencing the blue shirts to keep missing. And COMELEC is at 10% shooting from the field, 1 out of 10.
Yung one na yung tres.
Tres pa.
So
Hindi makatakbo, sir.
they drew first blood. They were able to score the first basket. Then it was tied, and now it's been a 12-3 spree.
Normally, napakahusay ng second year players ng COMELEC. Pero ganun din ang agriculture.
Kasaysayan. That's not going to work for Lee. Shot that down to 1. We play on. The shot was released. Here's the Mokatkat across the timeline. Distancia looks inside. Pick provided by Ungria. Shot clock, 11. Namukatkat, very long, no. Rebound still claimed by
Wow.
COMELEC, but taken away.
Rare offensive rebound, but the denial once again by Garrido.
Oh, look at the Guzman. Slides up the inside.
2 against 4, not a problem for the Guzman, who was erupted for 9 first quarter points.
Boy, that 3 points of COMELEC has been stuck there forever now.
History. 14-0 run here for Agriculture.
Namukatkat tries again from long distance, no connection. Ball is loose. Taken away. Kalau picks it up from the ground. De Guzman sees a crack in the defensive wall. And it's a 16-3 run.
And flight 737, piloted by De Guzman, has taken off once again. 16-0 run in the last 6.5 minutes. Unbelievable.
Nice drive. Oh, still scoreless. Here's Ongrea driving hard. Whips it. He was fouled. Driving in. He'll go visit the free throw line.
And this is how well Agri has defended COMELEC in terms of containing the scoring options. Nearly 8 minutes played. No free throw surrendered except now.
Okay, Buena Vista. The tractor is in. On the free throw line. This one, the first one. Oh, boy. They're ice cold. They're ice cold.
Ang kamador ng second unit ay si Ramirez at itong nasa free throw line.
Siguriba, yeah.
Oo.
That's a really aggressive offensive player who splits his charities. Boy, it's been a while. That took a long stretch, about
6-minute drought yan, sir.
6 or 7 minutes actually.
Kasi 7 and 58, no 3-0 na lamang sila bago nakapuntos ang Agri.
Now, COMELEC tries something different. They'll press a little. Here's Sean Ko.
Silva will play the point.
2-minute mark. Here's Silva. I like it when he comes in. He gives stability to that team. Here comes the push as the ball is taken away by the COMELEC. A 3-on-2 being carved out. Here's a shot that does not work. Sean Ko may be the one guilty of the foul.
I think he'll be fouled, sir.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So this is already the 4th transition sequence that Agri will stop. Eh dyan nabubuhay ang COMELEC sa ganyang klaseng laro.
Sa automated election.
Ayo.
Can you imagine if we went back to the... A lot of people are still saying we should go back to the bilangan. I don't think so.
Hindi na pwede yun, sir.
That takes forever, no?
Hindi na pwede yun.
Kasi di ba may mga towns na walang kuryente, walang internet. Well, we'll have to just improve. And I'm sure the COMELEC has taken that into consideration. Sean Cole, first free throw on target.
First trip to the line as well for Agri. Sean Ko, cold so far at 1 of 5 shooting, but definitely has done a lot in terms of pushing the pace
Alam mo,
and defending.
Sean Cole, hindi ako worried sa first half hindi umi-score. Masakit siya pag sa second half siya umarangkada, eh, no? Kasi
Kadalasan.
good Pinoy move. That'll work.
And that's a force off the bench. Kasaysayan, normally takes a while before he heats up, but he understands the enormity of the situation, the chance to get to the Final Four an inch closer to defending the title that they won last year.
Combination-wise, sino ba ang kalaban kaya ng Agri sa grupo nila?
Na makakatapat, sir? Good question.
I am not anticipating they'll easily win here today. COMELEC, a very sturdy team as well. We'll see. We'll check later on. We'll review the format. In the meantime,
2 versus 3.
In the meantime, here comes Ramirez, the bench coming off the bench again. Pass to the other side. This is open. That will pop away. Here comes Shanko picking it up. 3 on 4. Look at them run. Silva can't elevate. Foul downstairs against. No. Ball is lost on the baseline.
Better transition defense on the part of the blue shirts. Reason being, it was Dante Guzman who anchored the break for the Department of Agriculture.
Laking threat pag si De Guzman, ano?
Sir, parang parang pogo stick eh.
At saka pwede siya magpasa. Naku, lakas.
Ang layo to make off.
Distansya.
I like that screen.
Stooping down low.
Better rim protect.
And then another turnover.
I'd say this in terms of opinion, that Garrido is the best rim protector that we have here this season.
I think that he is underrated defensively, you know, what he does for the teams he plays for.
Pag diinan na sir, iba na maglaro eh.
And you know what? He knows how to stay away from 5 fouls. Nice move.
Silva and Kasaysayan powering the second unit force. Round 3.
Pag ako nagsabi ng nice move, hindi na pupurnada yung player. May lumulusot. May nangyayari. Nako. Good D. Look at that, Garrido. Distracting the shot. It's a defensive work at hand. Oh, great drive by Ogre. They call it an offensive foul.
And again, the rim protection by Ian Garrido.
Guriba was the one called for it.
COMELEC has missed its last 7 3-point attempts.
7 na ba?
Kasi pasok yung unang tira sir eh. So 7 sunod na sablay ngayon, wala silang choice kundi umatake.
He dug an elbow into the chest.
Eh may human eraser sa loob.
Oh, yun. May technical na tinawag. Buena Vista will shoot the technical.
Former general misses technical free throw.
But they keep possession, of course, with 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Watch out for Kasaysayan and Shanko.
Bad catch. The defense knew it. And at the end of first, look at that. After the first 3 points, just one point was added.
No field goal given up, just 1 free throw. And then 21 points for Agriculture in the last 6.5 minutes for a 17-point lead after the first 12 minutes.
Okay, 21-4. Masyadong frenetic at decisive yung pace ng Agri nung first quarter.
Based on their defense. So, dun sila sumandal. Inutakan nila tong COMELEC eh. Hindi nila sinabayan sa wild na takbuhan. Dumiin sila sa depensa.
Although if they wanted to, they could have, you know. But the wiser move was to jam them defensively.
This is what they did effectively.
He's been trying so hard. Finally knocks one in from long distance.
Defensive mistake going under the screen in that 2-man game against the Mukat Cup.
Now they bring up their defense, and Rina will bring up a report.
Yes, when I spoke with Marlon Calao early this season, he told me about the team's desire to be able to bring another championship title para sa DA Food Masters and make a new history by being the first team to have a back-to-back UNTV Cup championship title na wala pang nakakagawa dito sa ating liga. No? Earlier, when I spoke with him, sabi niya iba na yung pakiramdam niya. Medyo kinakabahan na siya because this is a one-time, big-time game in the quarterfinals. Respect the fact na malakas din ang COMELEC dito. Kaya daw importante sa kanila na i-bring yung kanilang championship character for this ball game. Also for this season, hindi rin ganun ka-explosive at medyo tahimik si EJ De Guzman compared to last season. But for this ball game and their future games, EJ has promised teammates that his presence will be more felt and be more evident with the team. Back you guys.
Much, Rina. Alam mo, may championship experience na rin itong Agri. O, yun. De Guzman knocks in one from the corner.
And that answers a 5-0 run. Detonated by COMELEC to open up quarter 2. And again, the proponent is J. De Guzman.
You know, I talked to De Guzman earlier. He's not so tall if you think about it, you know. He's just so wily and crafty as a player. In the meantime, as you always say, maalam. In the meantime,
maalam, sir, oh.
in the corner we go. Smaller unit for COMELEC, but perhaps a quicker one. Morillo, undecided. Sends it to the side. Ramirez was jammed. 3. No. Rebound. That'll not work. But free throws coming up for Hungria.
Front line for Agri has to protect their fouls kasi manipis ang rotation sa front line.
Halo comes back. Ito maalaw din. Maaga din to si Marlon kanina. He's practicing his free throws actually. Dito ako natulog kagabi.
Aga mo nga dumating, sir.
Nga.
Chinek ko kasi kung 2 p.m. o 3 p.m.
3, yung message mo sa akin, 3. So,
Kaya nga, sir, chinek ko nga yung message ko. Sabi ko, baka naligaw ko si sir.
nakadaan na ako sa palengke ng Paco. Walang palengke sa Amoranto, no?
Wala ba, sir?
Meron siguro. Hindi ko lang alam kung saan.
Sa
Anyway,
may ano pa, sir, sa may simbahan, tingin.
I think so.
Meron, sir, nadadaanan ko yun eh.
24-9.
Sa likod ng Toyota Quezon Avenue.
Yun. Good idea for them to have Sean Cod raw. Oh, that's not chamba. That's being done. That's deadly.
Back-to-back 3 balls for De Guzman.
And the takeaway. Here comes Marlon. Marlon trying to look for the basketball. Chewed up by the D. Tries to hang on to it. Can't. And Hungria takes it away. Nice bounce pass. Ball is lost. Namukatkat, undecided. 3-second violation. Oh boy. Heartbreaker.
And again, the effort. The consciousness. Being intentional about protecting the paint. Even in transition. Yun ang key para dito sa white shirts.
Distancia and Murillo running the backcourt. The COMELEC.
Imagine mo, sir, no? 10 minuto. Isang field goal, isang free throw lang.
No. That's a shutdown. Nice cut to the basket. You can tell. Perfect pass by Garrido.
Ayon sa reporterina, hindi as explosive as last season. Pero ako, ibang basa ko, sir, eh. Hindi pa niya kailangan, eh. Bakit ka bobomba sa umpisa kung may lulusot nyo naman?
In the meantime, that percent is really low. Huh? And in the meantime, a slight improvement. And Morillo found a way to score.
Really has 4 of the 12 points. And all of those 4 points coming here in quarter 2.
Ang hirap din sundutan ni Sean ko, no? Ang haba niya.
Deceiving, sir, eh.
Itaas mo lang yung bola. Itaas lang niya. Hindi mo na maisusundot.
Uy!
Traveling.
Another good defensive sequence.
Oh.
Kasi sanay ang COMELEC na layup yung nakukuha nila. Dito,
That's a good point.
tuwing papasok sila sa loob, may mga nakaputi. Another technical foul.
Distancia for unsportsmanlike behavior. That's his first.
Technical fouls considered as personal fouls under our FIBA rules. Shanko will shoot the T.
Sa lagay na ito, malamig pa si Shanko, 1 of 7.
And he's wondering why it won't go in.
Yes, but they're ahead by 17. But it's defense, getting the job done for them. And
Okay, yung game composure ng Agri. Yan,
wala na silang reaction, sir. Laro lang.
yung game composure ng Agri. They've been there. They went into a ringer of a championship with the SSS. Or GSIS. SSS, no?
SSS, sila Maki.
He'll try again. Why not? Ayaw. Here
1 of
comes
8 to Shanko.
Morilla pushing hard. Namukatkat can't
Di
elevate.
makatira, sir. Di makatira ng libre.
Nice pass inside. Nice dish. Ow! Heartbreak. Oh boy, too many point-blank range misses by the COMELEC.
Hindi lang yung mga napalpal ni Garrido, kundi mga nailang sa kanya. Every time they see Garrido, he seems like a full tree, a sequoia underneath.
We have to explain the sequoia
Di pa ako nakapuntang
to
Yosemite,
those
sir.
who have not seen a sequoia tree in their lives.
Yung matatangkad po na puno.
Yung pag nagpunta ka ng Yosemite.
Di pa ako
National
nakapunta,
Park.
sir. Nakita ko lang yung mga pictures ng wife ko, eh.
Grabe doon. Ganda talaga.
Yung niyayakap niya yung puno, di niya mayakap.
Hindi mo mayakap.
Kasi observe, yung Aratilis okay na okay eh.
Yosemite National Park. And di ba, when we go abroad, yung open spaces are so well preserved. In the meantime, Ramirez takes care of the charities.
Yun ang hinahanap ko, sir, yung mga parks dati nung bata ako na wala na ngayon. 10 points in the quarter, meanwhile, for COMELEC. While itong Agri has 8.
Lee thought he had somebody else get the ball for him. Here's a good drive down the middle. That's the pace that COMELEC likes.
Exactly. Bully basketball para kay Namukatkat. Sumobra ng isang cut, sir.
You have too many cuts.
Yes.
In the meantime, here's Julius on the side. Lee looking inside. Sends it outside. Marlon was practicing from here earlier. Yes, I am not surprised. He nailed that.
Just like that. Up once again by 16.
Kung minsan, what you practice, pagdating sa game, becomes muscle memory. Watch this. Back, Magsanok, distance. Taken care of by Carlo back in the moment.
Umabot tayo ha. Okay tayo dyan. Pero yung depensa natin. Ayusin natin. Malayo pa yan. Brothers, locate tayo ha. Locate tayo.
Kinuha ko. Pagbaba doon, may pinasahan. Nag-locate na ako. Pumunta na ako.
Yan, tuloy lang. Araw tayo, tuloy lang. Okay, huwag tayo magpintuloy sa kanila. Laro!
If you look at the COMELEC and they're so emotionally driven, why not? They're playing against the defending champion. One game series, not even a series, one game affair. The loser says goodbye to the tournament. We will have a match for third. One game lang yun, ha?
Tama, sir. Sa March pa yata yun, sir.
Yeah. And by the way, on the 9th February, the UNTV Volleyball League will resume Season 3. In the meantime, who is this?
Oh, that's a traveling.
Yes, it's this. I thought so. Jay Mariano, nakausap ko rin kanina. It's on the floor already.
OG yan, sir.
Alam mo, ang downside lang ng FIBA 10-minute quarters. Pag naunahan ka talaga, ang hirap.
Mahirap, sir.
Umabol, Unless, pag hindi ka tumatama.
Mas mahirap manalo para sa akin sa 40-minute game, sir.
Oh. Yung extra 2 minutes, malaking bagay yun eh. If behind ka.
Pero mas gusto ko dati, sir, na
20-minute halves.
20-minute halves.
Yun, cute yun.
Ang hirap manalo talaga.
Ang hirap manalo. Tapos kung down ka by 15 at going into the second half, no look pass, good cut. He still can't get it, but he'll go shoot free throws here.
That's a barreling bulldozer going downhill.
Kinamahan si Lee,
Oo, eh. Sir, Sinamukatkat is built for a big man, but plays the perimeter.
He has no idea of how small he is. He thinks he's Charles Barkley. Look at that. Look at that size. Huh?
He's got range.
And banks it in. Hindi ako naniniwala yung 3-point shot pagka tumama sa board, chamba. Or, hindi eh. It goes in. It goes in. It's a good shot. Ba't kaya nauso yun pagka chamba?
Ako, sir, chamba.
Bakit? Kailangan
Hirap sa ribanda eh.
Oo nga. So, chamba na bumanda siya.
Oo.
Pero inasinta pa rin eh.
Pero ang asinta mo sa gitna.
Yun nga.
Hindi sa board.
So, chamba.
Chamba.
Okay, thank you.
Saka alam mo yun, sir.
Bakit?
Alam mo yun. Huwag mo lang ipahalata na hindi
Siyempre.
Pero alam mo yun na,
Pero huwag mo sasabihin kay Freddy Hubalde.
ay, hindi chamba yun, sir.
Hindi chamba yun. At kay Abet Gidaben.
Lalong hindi.
Shoot down the middle. No. Lee. Marlon. Takbo. Sabi niya.
Oh, wow.
Nawala. Good. It is knocked loose and Marlon loses it completely.
Again, if it's De Guzman, it's almost a sure two. But the rest, COMELEC can defend them. And COMELEC has defended better as well in the quarter, only allowing 11 points with past the halfway mark. Sila naman ay meron ng kabuang 13. So, kuha nila itong quarter na to.
3:58. Distancia moving towards the right flank. Travel up. Foul. Bad screen. It is number 19.
Maul yun.
Maulyon. Foul yun. Maulyon. Are you this funny when I'm not around? I think you're funnier when I'm around. And Eric Tipan has no sense of humor, you know. He's just so,
Napatawa ko lang si Eric.
he's so well behaved, you know.
Kasi seminarista
Ganun.
si
Yan,
Eric sir eh.
yan lang ako na, oh, look at this! Telling a different story from the corner.
The 3-point shot has been a big weapon. 18 of the 32 or 34 from the 3-point bomb delivered by Agriculture from multiple players. Galing kay De Guzman na may 3. Kasaysayan is the major force or best force of the bench with 9 points.
You know, Julius has learned how to play coming off the bench. Very few players, regardless of level, know how to do that.
Tanggap na niya sir na si De Guzman ng alas. Pero wala namang makakakwadro sir kung wala rin namang tutulong.
Pag alam mo kung kailan ka papasok, okay, my time, how many minutes, okay, I sit down. Pahinga, okay. Mahirap kung hindi mo alam.
O hindi mo tanggap.
O hindi mo tanggap. Andun ka sa dulo ng bench, nagmumukmuk. Dami tayong kilalang ganun. Tapos bigla kang tinawag ng coach, ano? Hindi ka pa nagpa-tape, marami akong kilalang ganyan.
Or hindi naka-uniform.
Pasok! Pasok!
Wala sir, hindi talaga naka-uniform.
Offensive foul kay Silva.
Good ball pressure. Something that COMELEC needs to do. Force turnovers. As they have committed 5 more turnovers, although in the quarter, Agri has also shown some signs of vulnerability.
Natapos na yung unang surge, di ba? It calmed down. Samantala,
Experience, sir.
sobrang sobrang bating, sabi nga nila. Nice long distance connection. Maulion drops in.
This is already the 3rd unit part para sa Blue Shirts as the 2nd unit players have been checked as well.
Biggest leads to that 17.
21-4.
It's reduced now to 13. Some headway. Baseline. That hits the edge of the board. Good catch off the floor. And it's going to be a foul on Garrido, most likely.
This is a 5-0 run already. Could be the best scoring run for COMELEC throughout the first half if they make these 2 free throws. Nasa 35-17 kanina yan.
Nagkakagulo ang sub-pattern ng Agri. Buenavista back in, Wong back in.
No Comerciase, no Mastelero yet.
Comercias is there. Nakausap ko rin si Comercias kanina. Andyan yan. Had one good game, I remember. Best player siya.
Correct.
When we played at Amoranta, just sterling performance. So, one of the OGs of the Agri team.
Like Mastelero and Lee and Mariano.
Life is unfair. Shanko will look just like that even in his old age.
Agree.
Diba? May mga taong ganyan talaga. Ed Cordero is unfair. He looks the same when he stepped out of UST. Except for the hair.
Ano ba dati yung book ni...
Mahaba, long hair yan.
long back ang uso dati, sir.
Exactly. Meron ka nun?
Hindi ako, sir. Brush up lang ako.
Brush up ka. Eye-player. Eto na naman tayo sa eye-player.
Mahal yun, sir. Ano yung green na pinapahid, sir, pag nagpagupit ka dati?
There goes the tractor. Look at the reaction. Nako, technical ka.
Again?
And then, distansya.
4 on the Vanguards. 2 free throws for Walter Buenavista.
One of 5 from the line. Agri. Pami-pamilyang kasama ngayon, sir. Ha?
It's Sunday pa.
So mamaya puno ang mga restaurants malapit dito.
Oh, yung mga maliliit dito. Sama kami pero McDo o Jollibee.
Marami ba masarap dyan sa may Malate, sir?
Oo naman. Diyan lang sa hilera ng Paco galing Top Avenue marami.
Marami, sir?
Oo.
Hulin daw ang gusto ko.
Ito, katuwaan. Nag-jeep ako kanina from Canto of Top Avenue papunta rito.
At least di ka naglakas.
Pero naisip ko pwedeng lakarin. Anyway, in the meantime, distansya, baseball pitch na mukat-cut, side view, attempt.
Oops!
Take it away. 1:37, nagmadali. Ayaw pahabain yung possession. Takbuhan tayo ng takbuhan. Lead pass. Silva is gone.
Redemption for kasaysayan. Napatayo si Coach Jokes dun sa turnover niya. Untik nang buwaba sa siyam kanilang kalamangan pero pumalo uli sa 13.
Pass to the side. There's a foul that's called, however.
21 second quarter po ito, sir, para
Yeah.
sa COMELEC. Oo.
We'll have free throws because of the penalty in effect against both teams here in the second.
Nagising ang COMELEC. Nakakatakbo na. Pridas has not seen action.
You know, the tournament format has kicked in even more kasi if we lose here today, we're gone. No
Done.
more games.
3 months of playing.
We have to work.
November,
We
December,
have to
January.
listen to all the complaints of the politicians after this. If we lose here today, we will listen to all of them. Let's win. So we don't have to listen to them yet.
Laking bagay nito sa nakakalaro sila.
Look at Wong. Oh, look at that. Muscle move inside.
Not willing to give up another foul was Corredor.
You know, he's so muscular, but he moves so well
Laki ng pinayat, sir.
compared to last year. Ano?
Yes, 2 free throws. Once
Diba?
again.
Nung opening pa lang, sinabi na sa atin, pumayat ako.
Saka no, sustain niya. 3 buwan na, sir. 90 plus days na tayo.
Napatingala tayong dalawa. Pumayat.
Mayat.
Ang alin.
Gumaang.
Ang alin.
Plus 8 in terms of points from the line. We'll make that plus 9.
Pero alam mo ang year round na maraming problema. Yang agri.
Lagi, sir.
Pare, bumagyo lang.
Tagtuyot.
Tagtuyot,
Tag-ulan.
bumagyo. Diba? Either or in our country which has 2 seasons. Silva. Buena Vista. No. Here's Ramirez. Does not force the issue against the fast hands of Kasaysayan. Look at him go! That'll count!
It has been the spark. Paul yun. That was a total of 4 points. But more than that, the energy that they needed. The faster pace that they wanted. This one. Even against Kasaysayan. Wala si Garrido sa loob. Shorter ang rim protector.
And nag-taper off ng konti ang energy ng Agri. So they're capitalizing on that. The lead is sliced down to 9.
The
down
closest.
8 when it was highest at 19.
From 21-4 since that time, 28 points para dito sa mga naka-asul. At merong 19 para dito sa mga nakaputi.
Wong wanted to go all the way inside, but they said, let's be prudent, gentlemen. Oh, look at this, wide open.
Good recognition by Shanko. Sinabi niya Kasaysayan, kay Julius libre, si Silva. 3-point shooting has been the best weapon so far aside from transition baskets. 21 points from beyond the line para dito sa Agriculture.
Maulion launches. Can't knock it in, and that should be the size of this first half of play. From first quarter that ended at 21-4, we ended 43-32 for Agri-Ron.
Oh, definitely. Showing signs of awakening. Finally, the character is out there. Now, the onus is on Agriculture to be able to answer this fiery uprising thrown by COMELEC in quarter number 2. 11-point lead, finishing the first 20 minutes. Third quarter action coming up after a few.
You can't blame them also. They want to win also, yung COMELEC.
Everybody does.
But tipo yung experience ng yung experience talaga ng Agri. Tama ka, oh. About families, itong maliit na to. Saan tayo kakain? Ma, ayoko na to eh. Ayoko na to. Sawa na ako dito, ma. Well, it's Knockout Sunday.
Indeed.
And we will also have Knockout Wednesday. Ano yung message mo sa akin, yung schedule ng Wednesday? Sino magkalaban sa Wednesday?
Magkalaban sa Wednesday, sir. Simple lang.
Message.
Ito.
Message.
Bubuksan ko, sir.
Ito, yung bait nitong mami na to, dalawa. Ito yung ayaw. May taulo nito, kamay na niya kinakain niya.
Okay, sa Wednesday, sir.
Okay, first game. PhilHealth.
PhilHealth versus, wala pa nakalagay dito eh. PNP SSS. PhilHealth Judiciary
Yun.
at 3 p.m. sa Amoranto.
Okay, second game.
SSS at PNP. Ay, pukpukan, sir.
Pokpokan niya. Palitan ng
Sa gitna ng turon.
Turon.
Mhm.
Ayun. Ito ang mga nag-aantay kung saan tayo pakakainin pagkatapos ng laro.
Automatic yan.
Wala silang pakialam. Wala silang pakialam doon sa laro, di ba?
It's up to you. Extra rice or pancit. Just
mas masaya sila kung ang team ni Daddy mananalo.
add to
Alam ko.
cart. Add to cart.
Sige. Magka-sense itong pinagagawa natin. Padala natin kay Rina. Rina.
Yes, I went inside the dugout of the COMELEC Vanguards. It's all about focusing on the strength of the team here. Si Coach Jafar, though confident naman siya na kayang-kayang makahabol dito ng kupunan nila. If they put their mind to it, their body will surely adapt to the game here. So far, gumanda rin yung kanilang second quarter dito. They have more ball control, more confidence, more converted points also for the team. Sabi nga niya, we're still good. Ang kailangan lang nilang i-avoid dito, yung mga lapses nila, especially dun sa kanilang depensa. Majority of the scores here of the DA Food Masters is entirely coming from their fast break. So it's important for them to be able to locate that man. Now, lastly, ang importante sa kanila is to communicate better the plays here. With regards to Danny Prevdas, he's not fully recovered yet from his MCL injury on his knee. Kaya din limited ang kanyang playing time para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Rina. In the meantime, boy.
Ako.
This guy. Mark him because when he finds the target, you're in trouble.
81% from the field at 9 out of 11. And as a team, they are 8 of 11 from the 3 ball with the Guzman at 80% at 4 out of 5.
That's a hot clip. That's a big miss from the corner by Isik. Earlier, si Ed Cordero tried shooting from the free throw line. He did not know I was counting.
Hindi sumasablayan, sir.
11 of 14. Not bad, ano? Ang isa pa doon, kaliwa.
Ganun talaga siya, sir, pag nainip na siya na puro pasok. Totoo, sir.
Parang ano, no? Subukan natin.
Comerciase starting out this
Good
third.
to see Comerciase. More as if Agri needs more muscle, no?
Corredor, tignan natin ang production ni Corredor so far after the first
Wala.
2 quarters. 2 points, but with 9 rebounds. No field goal so far for one of the top performers in terms of points in the restricted zone. Tama si Attorney Ja and the rest of COMELEC na fast break scoring. Pero hindi pwedeng tawaran na kailangan nila remedyohan yung 3-point line defense nila.
And the ball will go to Agri. COMELEC, that is, will try some pressure in the backcourt. They need something. Shanko, a good recipient. Marlon Cala downstairs. His pass, hindi na-convert ni Comerciase.
Malamig. Yan ang malamig. Hindi naglaro ng first 20 minutes eh.
Corredor brushes his offensive foul.
Well defended. Was that Comerciase?
Yeah.
Really looks like Yoyoy Villamin.
Sino?
Comerciase. Ito, sir.
Tingnan natin pag nagsalita kung pareho ni Villamin.
Kung manipis, sir.
Ano mo si Yoy? Yan ang lalaki, no? Man, mountain.
Bicolano Superman.
Corner. Marlon. Had a chance, but he popped out at the last moment.
Only the 4th miss and 12 attempts from the 3-point line.
Namukat-cut. In and out. Top of the keyhole. Here's an open shot. Won't bite. And Comerciase controls it.
3 of 17 from the 3 ball. Meanwhile, COMELEC.
Calo ahead to go. He's free. Fall away, baby. No. Comerciase claims it. He was fouled.
Shanko is 1 of 9.
It's not one of those scoring days for him.
Mabuti, napakalaki ng kanilang kalamangan.
But he'll keep shooting.
He has to.
Yung ganyan, ano, tatama at a certain point. Or maybe that it isn't really that kind of day. Here's Marlon Calo. Hook pass intended for Comerciase. They recover. We're in a bind. That's 3 seconds.
It was a late call, but still the right call. Sayang ang recovery ni Comerciase. Quick to the ball, but did not take the shot. The shot that he needed to take because shot clock was winding down.
More often than not in those situations, you have no idea you're committing the 3-second violation. Oy, muntik ng traveling. Curador is boxed in.
Yes.
And go anywhere. Baseball pitch
Ulit.
by Wong. Hindi.
Ang bihira naman talaga to si De Guzman. Napaka-KJ, sir. Sabi ng COMELEC, agaw na. Inagaw pa sa taas. Superior athleticism for De Guzman. Playing in a different level compared to the others seeing action today. Now with 24. 24
It
of the
doesn't
48.
feel like that, no? But he is there. Open, nice pass, nice setup. Do they make it? They don't. Rebound taken away by Wong. Here comes De Guzman. Guzman over to Ko. Back to De Guzman. He'll fire from 3. No, not this time. Now Mokatkat with a crossover. His dribble is in peril. He gets it over to Ungria. Here's a set shot. Maulion can make it. Morilla rather. Takbuhan tayo ng takbuhan. Ko will fire and score.
Best way to increase his percentage, but more than that, increase their lead. As we ended the first 2 quarters at 43-32. Since that time, 7-1 here in quarter 3. Out for COMELEC.
Mas maganda, tayo tumakas. Para sa akin, tayo na yung running team, di ba? Ito tayo.
Okay lang ba? Pag si bilis ko mag-double na.
Samantala, malakas ang hangin na nanggagaling sa mga
Timog silang.
Timog Silangan.
Subalit, ang daluyong
Daluyong at ang hanging habak. Hindi ko kaya yun.
may balik sa
Ito.
Pasig River.
Ito ang Agri, no? They just know how to win here. Nice pass, set up, nice up fake. Another 3-second violation.
Look at that sequence. May primary defender, may helper, may rim protector. 3 layers on defense every time for agriculture. Very hard to beat.
You just have to shoot it.
Eh, hindi tumatama, sir. 3 of 18.
You
Eh.
just have to shoot it.
61% yung kabila, sila 16%.
Oh boy, that's really opposite directions. Oh, look at Wong. Nice turn. He gets back. And they'll keep it.
Hard worker. Inside operator. Sir, sumakit yung braso. Kulang sa push-ups.
Kulang sa stretching.
Kulang sa buhat.
13 seconds on the shot clock. Timeout taken.
Gagalaw, walang alis ha. Hit natin to, pare. Ngayon, pagkalabas, Adjong, seal ka. Tignan mo yung last option mo kay Adjong. Ha, pare. Jake, labas ka na para entry na.
A stronger second quarter by COMELEC, going to the tune of 28-22, enabled them to get some bearings. But here comes Agri again. They will call.
An offensive foul on Comerciase.
Yeah.
Maulion has done wonders both ways. 4 points off the bench. And playing the 4th spot in spite of being undersized at that position.
But this lead seems to have been maintained at 16-17. Ano, ha?
Tumama na naman kasi si De Guzman eh.
That won't connect. Tracked down this time by Guriba. In disorganized, because of the defense, disorganized yung offense ng COMELEC.
Makatira sir eh. Lagi may tao sa harap. Pag nireverse yung bola, may kumo-close out. May naka-atake, may sumasalo. may plano eh. Saka maayos ang execution ng defensive game plan.
As our friends from the volleyball world would call it, the defensive system is in place.
True. No cracks in the system so
Yeah.
far. 2 free throws coming up.
Tatlo si Comerciase. Free throws coming up. Penalty is in effect against the Agri.
Dito sila namumukadkad with 20 free throws taken. 73% from the line, 15 of 20. Plus 13 points from the free throw line.
Distancia takes care of both free throws. And they apply the press. Silva, Kasaysayan, the bench players.
Laking bagay ni Silva sa nakakapagbaba ng bola.
Saka mahirap siyang depensahan. Look at Calao, tear up the inside of Wong with a good foray.
And again, they were ready for this battle, no doubt. Even their zone press, rather the press break, to break that zone press, cool na cool eh.
Alam na gagawin.
Alam ang gagawin.
Okay.
Alam yung parating. Napaghandaan.
No guessing.
True.
To the wing we go. Distancia.
Excellent effort coming from Calao. Alam nila, 3-point shooting team ang COMELEC eh. Today, 3 of 19.
Tapos, tilig pa tumakbo.
Hinahabol nila. Ganda sapatos ni Comerciase, sir.
Saan?
Ito ano?
Sana naman.
Ito, sir, sa kaliwa.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like golf shoes.
Di ba, sir?
It's like golf shoes.
Iba yung logo, unusual eh.
Could be on.
Hindi, sir, walang basketball shoes yun. Wala pa.
Malay mo, hindi basketball shoes ang ginagamit.
Oh.
Which is not a good idea, but, you know, it's, basta pogi ka. More,
Hindi ko pa naisip pag bumili ako ng sapatos sa para pogi.
you know, you improve. If your kids keep telling you it's generational, answer back, basta pogi ako. That's generational talk.
They only tell me, time to pay.
That's bad. That's bad for the pocket. Wong.
Oh, nice.
Good for the basket.
Even Hungria, especially Corredor, have been relegated to try and defend and contain. Oh, wow. What a stop by Wong on Guriba.
6 points by Wong already. Look at Shanko. Cool as a cat. Cool as your favorite fruit. In the meantime, to Wong won't try. Silva.
Again.
Ooh.
9 of 14 from the 3 ball. 27 of the 57.
Oh, look at this. It's now a 22-point lead.
At ang quarter
Biggest.
scoring sa napakabigat.
Biggest ito.
14 laban sa 3. Wala pa ako nakitang field goal, puro free throws.
At saka, of a system, of a setup, properly set up.
Hindi bara-bara, sir.
Hindi broken plays. Diba? Just smart players on the floor.
This is
as well.
reminiscent of what we saw in the first quarter. The
Yeah.
dominant run by Agriculture.
After not scoring the first
Yes,
point.
they rattled off 19 straight points.
Yeah.
Sorry. 16 straight points. Quarter ended 21-4.
Silva can't knock in this one, and the rebound claimed by the COMELEC.
Di na naman makatira, sir, oh, kahit after a missed attempt.
Here's Guriba going solo against Kasaysayan. There's a foul. Could be on Kasaysayan here. Samantala,
Ang Daluyong
Taluyong.
ay pumalo sa 3 metro.
Ilang free throw na namintis nitong ko?
Maayos naman, sir. 6. 16 of 22.
Okay, Guriba taking care
Tignan
of
nga
the
natin yung second unit production.
Sige, go. Samantala,
Konti pa rin.
Kasaysayan losing it. Sige, mag-add ka dyan.
Mahirap, sir. Wala
Yeah.
akong Casio calculator sa relo.
Wong providing the screen for Silva. Silva decides to take a crack at it. Not this time. Back to Silva, no. But Wong says, let me tear down this defense. It's in the hands of Mariano Silva, shorter. No, malakas. Ooh, that went through, but doesn't last very long in the hands of the COMELEC.
Lamang sa takbuhan, akalain mo tumama sapatos, sir. Sapatos. At bumalik, nag-ricochet palabas. That's the way this game has gone here para sa COMELEC.
Silva in a give and go. Ball is loose. Kasaysayan and company have 14 seconds on the shot clock. He decides to shoot. No. Distancia looks ahead. Ko waiting for him. To the wing we go. Hindi tinira. Namukatkat. He gets it to curl in.
That's the fourth personal foul, sir, ha?
He's become gun shy to shoot it from long distance. So he really has decided to drive it hard. That's a foul on who? Wong?
If it's Wong, that will be his fourth. Namukatkat is the most successful attacker, but he's only 1 of 5 from the 3 ball. Binanda uli, sir. Tinumbok, sir. Naka-ano eh. Naka-plank. Tawag dito, nakatiririt.
He did it. Wong will sit down. Commerce Chasse is back on the floor.
Haven't seen Garrido all throughout this third. Yet we're still ahead by 19.
Shanko, well, I'll set up people here today. Like Commerce Chasse, who is angled off. Commerce Chasse is hammered.
Silva has 10 points off the bench. Kasaysayan has 9. That's already 19 second unit points. Buenavista with 1. And that's 20 points off the bench for them.
Short on the free throw. Yan. Sapatos. Ayan, yan.
Ganda, sir, eh. Parang Z yung logo.
What's the
Eh.
logo?
Z.
Zesto.
Wala. Meron pa ba nun, sir?
Orange meron.
Dati may Zest Airlines pa eh, di ba?
Meron. Pero yung sapatos, tanong natin, pakailamero tayo.
That's me.
Makita mo, si Rina. By the way, you were asking about the shoes of Commerce Chasse. They're actually from Switzerland. Biglang ganun. No?
Size 9 wide.
Size.
Wide.
No, cannot be a 9. Big man. That's not a 9, Mr. Magsanok. Look at him.
Even the shoes of Silva is quite nice. Eh. I
Where?
like it. There, in the backcourt, about to bring the basketball down.
Yes,
I
it
like
looks like that attack is Levi's.
Walang basketball.
Yeah. Ang Skechers
Is
meron.
that 501, sir? Levi's 501?
Pwede. Skechers has already basketball shoes. Oh, look at that drive. That'll work. Oh, beautiful shot.
Indeed. 1 of 9 earlier. Now was hit his last 2 attempts for a total of 6 points. And that's more bad news for COMELEC.
Na-check mo sino kalaban nila. Kaninong matchup sila lalaban.
Didikit. Tatanong natin, sir. Ni, sinong matchup na pagtawid? Baka makita natin yung draw ulit. Makikita natin yan.
Sige lang. Relax lang. Layo pa to. May 1 quarter pa eh. Although 1 and 30 are remaining. Buenavista is back on the court.
Big third quarter for DA once again. Total of 18 points for them while giving up only 6.
Galing nila mag-shutdown, ano?
Isang field goal lang ang nakita ko, sir. Kaya namukatkat.
Wala, oh. Wala.
See? Forcing COMELEC off their offensive character.
Cos lies. Oh, look at that shot! Oh, my goodness!
Woo! 1 against 2. No problem for Shanko. Up 25. Biggest lead.
Told you he's a second half player. In the meantime, if it's Commerce Chasse,
That's a foul. The nudge.
look at him. Like he didn't do anything. Apat na yan. It's been a struggle of an afternoon for Namukatkat.
Pero siya na ang pinakamahusay, sir. Only player in double figures for them, but now beginning to miss his free throws.
Buenavista. No. Namukatkat looking ahead to one direction.
13 for Namukatkat. In the quarter, as a team, they have a total of 9 points. 9 points pa lamang, sir.
22-point lead. Morila trying to snap it from Buena Vista. From the corner, Ko, no. Mariano smothered. Namukatkat, lead pass, 22 seconds to go. Ramirez is fouled by Ko, and they will challenge. Will they?
I think that a tactical foul will be called against them.
I wouldn't.
Foul. Number 16, Sean Ko is first. Technical foul on the Agriculture Food Masters for improper bench decorum.
So, anyway, having said that, COMELEC will get a technical free throw plus possession.
Oh, even the gunner has missed from the line. Ramirez has taken 4 attempts. Normally a double-digit scorer already by this time. 0-4 from the field.
May kulang ba sa COMELEC player?
Wala, sir. Meron yata. Binanggit si Rina. Si Pridas, hindi nakakalaro.
Yeah, pero may injury yan.
Bantayado lang talaga, sir. Doon nagkakatalo.
Yeah.
Saka mabigat yung 3-point shooting ngayon ng Agriculture. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Ayaw talaga. Mariano. Paul says, let's be prudent. Paul drives hard. There's a pushing foul off the dribble of Ko. Free throws coming up.
Not a smart foul to give up. The look of confidence has been replaced by look of doubt. Para sa COMELEC. Iba maglaro itong mga to, sir. May bounce eh. Big third quarter for Sean Ko.
You know, yung laro ng Agri, yung pedigree nila kasi, yung DNA nila, may chemistry na sila. This is a champion team. They kept their emotions in check.
True. And they have the best player, the best 2 players.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice shot. Isik takes that to the bench. A good delivery from outside in an otherwise dismal afternoon for the COMELEC. Watch this. O, tangan direct ha. Tingnan natin. Agri against COMELEC. Winner of SSS against PNP.
So, yes. Wow!
Wow!
Sakali, rematch agad.
Wow!
Sa semis.
Wow! Tapos mamaya, maglalaban ng Ombudsman at AFP.
What a draw.
Yeah. Judiciary.
Let me take a picture of it.
Yeah, go. Wag muna direct alisin. Sandali. Stand by. Freeze. Don't move. Don't breathe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Direct.
Tango Yankee.
Naku, uphill climb pa rin ito sa COMELEC. Okay, ito. Tuloy po ang ating fourth and final quarter is the COMELEC facing the end of the road. This is a big hill to climb. There's a foul on Ramirez.
Down 20. 4 points in the first quarter, only 11 in the previous third after erupting for 28 second quarter points. Kanina, single-digit deficit. But Shanko walks that. The defense once again was suffocating and it told heavily against COMELEC.
Parang nagpahinga lang ng second quarter yung Agri.
Oh, sir, si Garrido hindi naglaro ng third quarter.
Yeah. And he's still there on the bench.
Ito na, sir.
Andiyan na ba? Cole. No, would have counted.
Scored 8 of the 24. Tama ba? 24 points.
That's a
22
big,
points.
Another stop. Lead pass won't arrive at destination. Not this time. Here comes Isik. To the wing we go. Nice up fake. Namukatkat, hesitant to go 3. Drives hard. Misses. Kasaysayan can't get to it. Underneath, we reset. We recalibrate.
Baka mapanaginipan nila si Garrido mamayang gabi.
Who's doing nothing sometimes, but presence is an altogether different thing. Ko. Bounce pass. Too
low.
hard, too hard. Kasaysayan, however, fights back for it but can't keep it.
Quick throw in. Halos full house tayo dito, sir.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mababawasan siguro ng 1/4 pagkatapos umalis ng dalawang team na to. Oy, namukatkat, brushing away, Kalaw.
That was Ramirez, sir,
Sorry.
with a chicken wing. To
Because
figure out-
their haircut is the same.
Oh.
Ay, gulay.
Like me.
No, yours is better. Yours is self-made.
I buy a clipper.
May in the AFP. Garrido.
I was just there this morning playing, sir.
What did you see the AFP players?
No, sir. They were resting because they play after this now.
Yeah, Kala appreciating his handiwork. Watch this.
Gave up 2 points earlier. Now it's his turn to attack and score.
Ganda ng gather niya. The gather sometimes is the key.
Utak talaga, sir.
If you gather correctly, it's usually one-way ticket to the moon.
6 points. 5, 3, and 4. In terms of numbers.
Yung ang tawag doon, nainis siya. Feeling niya, nabitawan niya. Don't they all? 67-47. Isik popping out, opting to pass at the last moment. Here comes the drive by Namukatkat.
Grabe, pagkailang nila kay Garrido. Isa na lang ang malaki dyan. Hindi na double big. 4 na si Kasaysayan, meaning he plays the 4 spot.
A small 4, huh?
Correct.
A very small 4.
But a very smart one.
Kalau pierces the middle, hesitates. Nope. It's called as an offensive foul. Second on Kasaysayan.
No 3-point explosion from anyone para dito sa COMELEC. And that's a big weapon that they have used. But not today. Only Isik has shot well. 2 of 3 at 66%. The rest, way below par.
Look at Garrido. He almost stole the ball.
Yung defensive effort nila, sir, pang finals din. Kasi nga naman, pag natisod ka rito, out ka.
The plan was executed to
Perfectly,
the hilt.
yes.
To the hilt. Huh? Good drive. Naku, pinasa pa.
Kasi nga nakikita nila si Garrido sa ilalim, sir.
Kala, sabi niya, hindi ko kaya yan. Hindi naman tayo, pero dito tayo.
What about the Guzman clearing out that side?
Yeah.
It's not scoring, it's being smart in terms of situations, in terms of possibilities.
Ball will go to the other side. I think it's a kicking violation.
Problems continues to hound COMELEC on all aspects of the game. Dominant and in control agriculture up to this point of the fourth.
Whatever yung mangyari, ayos na rin laban natin. Tuloy lang tayo. Baba niyo yun naman, ha? Hindi tigil sa suko. Tabang muna si Mick. Ryan, gas ka, uno mo to, ha? Go, go.
Last 7 minutes of this fourth quarter. Kalau launches a 3 offline. Yep, Salazar is on the floor for the COMELEC. That layup will go in.
No Garrido there. Clear lane for Corredor. Corredor, first field goal. Let's double check.
Second, siguro.
5 for Corredor. First field goal.
First, huh?
Missed his first 6 attempts.
Call. Garrido. Guriba with the foul. He thought he didn't commit anything.
Playing a zone defense, hoping that somehow multiple and consecutive misses will enable them to get into their fast break lanes and transition plays.
De Guzman.
Oh my. 27 for De Guzman on just 14 attempts. 11 of 14, 78% from the three, rather from the field. 71% from the three ball.
Kala will go all the way.
5 straight points in 2 possessions.
And
7 for Calao.
That's rubbing salt on the wounds already, huh?
Iba sir eh.
Iba yung laro nila.
Iba yung laro nila. High level talaga.
Yeah. We've seen the bad days of the Agri actually. But this is one of their finest moments.
True. Ganyan kailang lahat. Ang feeling nila, abot ni Garrido lahat ng tira nila.
They want a review, first review of the game. Corredor. You know where Agri won here today? Take away all the stats. It's the preparation.
Correct.
The preparation.
They knew what was coming.
The mind game, the preparation was excellent. And they decided this is what we're going to do here today.
The discipline was very evident.
A lot of pretty faces today.
Indeed.
Number
All
10,
around.
Vince Curador.
Sa Timog, sa Silangan, sa Hilaga at Kanluran.
Yeah. Curador ended up with his third personal foul. And free throws coming up for Garrido here.
Substitution.
They took out Corredor.
The free throws for Ian Garrido, plus ball possession.
Importante
for the
sa one
Agricultural
game
Foot
affair,
Masters.
no? Huwag ka maunahan. Diba, no? Huwag ka maunahan kasi ang hirap humabol. Especially against a very good team like Agri.
Solid.
Parang I don't see no tingin mo. I mean, as early as now. Is it the AFP? Is it
SSS eh.
sila
Yun
again?
na yun.
Sila again. Sila magbi-meet, eh, no?
Sa semis.
Kung
Makalusot.
matatawid ng SSS. Sino ba kalaban ng SS? Asan na yung kinunan mo?
Eto na. Iba kasi nakikita kong picture eh.
Kaya nga, nahalata ako nga.
PNP.
PMP. That's on Wednesday, ano? Ang
Yes.
SSS
Ang nakikita ko sir, sorry, type eh.
Francis Guriba finds a way to score. There's a counter. Garrido and a near steal on the other end by De Guzman. 5:15 to play.
Too easy. And again for the second straight quarter, COMELEC outscored. Total of 14 or 12 fourth quarter points para sa DA. COMELEC with 6.
We've got Jemuel Namokatkat returning.
Who's had a stellar season. Actually, maganda na yung tinakbo ng COMELEC talaga. sir.
Actually, anong year na ba sila? Second or first?
Rani,
Second year ba ako umilikran? Nakapakahina naman itong batang ito.
Sir, walang sisihan, walang sisihan.
Ito, siya dapat yung nakakaalala eh.
Meron siyang record niya, sir. Hanapin niya.
Yung dalawang lolo. Taga-salita lang naman yan eh. Mas maraming alam yan.
Hanapin niya, sir. Pero yung ano...
Hindi pa pinapanganak yan nung nag-umpisa ang
Kita
UNTV
mo.
Cup.
Oh. Tama ba, Rins? Pangalawa. Ayun, sir, si Rina, sir. Nagsisenya
Ano
sa atin.
sinasenya?
Second year.
Mabuti pa yung...
Nagpipisman si Rina, sir. Eh.
Mabuti pa yun. Hala! De Guzman, just a shining, stellar performance. Despite the misses, and look at Garrido. Hello.
Garrido stood tall. Only 3 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, just 1 block registered. But the shots that he changed.
You know, when you're leading, you're playing well, you can smile over turnovers, you know. You're not bleeding.
Kita mo sa rin mga tira, palayo.
Oh, look at this. That'll work. But you know, what you like about COMELEC, their heart, their fighting spirit, they're there. Just outwitted here today and outsmarted playing-wise, strategy-wise.
And they reached the quarterfinals, something that the other 7 teams were not able to do so.
Cole spotting the open Garrido. Just missed out. Time down to 3:47. Outside attempt, that will not connect. Hungria, oh, good pass. Libre, they should make this. Nah, the heartbreak again continues. The Guzman has no numbers. This is a 1 game already. Now we can say it. And the Agri is going to be in the semifinals, Ronnie.
Oh, indeed. Only one uprising that we saw, and that came in the second quarter. After it was weathered, it was all agriculture from then on.
Good drive. That'll count. Uriba taking care of matters there. And Garrido, the biggest point guard on the planet, gives it to Buenavista. Pull up from 15. No. Ball is loose. At swerte pa.
Magaling na, buenas pa.
May magnet. Yung bola. 3 seconds. I remember Philip Cesar. Pare, tira mo na pare.
Ayun sir, hindi rin nagbabago ang kultura.
Life is unfair. Nice drive. Oh, he gets it on the follow-up. Hungria.
Down to 20.
But time is not on their side. That pass does not arrive at its intended target.
Pero mahaba pa to sir, ha?
Yeah, but hindi tumatama yung isang side.
Garrido with over 10 rebounds.
Erickson Sevilla is on the floor. He's being smothered by the defense. We have a jump, but possession arrow pointing in the direction of COMELEC. Kung may tama sana yung 3-pointer ng COMELEC
Iba yun.
today,
Oo, iba yun.
it would have been. But you know, first quarter pa lang, alam mong, kung hindi ito matama, it's not that kind of day. This is going to be called the focus timeout. They will be reminded of what they have to do to finish out the game.
Para huwag tayo kumpiyansa, kahit lamang tayo. Importante panalo eh. Kung di magagad kasama natin, okay lang yan. Kasi importante panalo tayo, di ba? Hindi pang sarili sinasabi ko, di ba? Para sa ito ginagawa natin, sakripisyo tayo.
Minutes.
And in 1 minute and 56, this should be official now. The Agri will make a big step forward. Penalty situation here is in effect against the game COMELEC side. Well,
Franco already with 11.
slowly scored those points, huh?
Most of them in the third. Had 8
Yeah.
points in the third.
Sabi siya, second half si Shanko.
But the Guzman simply,
Game long.
yes, a cut above the rest with 27 points.
No.
Di talaga tumama. No? 4 of 26.
That's really low. Isik with a basket. And we come down to the final minute and 40. Sean Ko. Ganda ng versatility nila. They can have Ko at the point, actually.
Or Silva.
Oh, yeah, diba? And it's such a good ball handler. Even the Guzman can be at the point. And he carved some space. He'll go visit the free throw line for a pair.
A regular 30-point scorer in the previous season may not be his usual high-scoring ways, but nonetheless gets the job done.
You know what his advantage is? You think he won't hurt you. Foul si Shanko. Second foul on Cole. Free throws coming up. Ito naman si Isik. He's built like a middleweight.
Talaga sir, middleweight na yan.
Oh, malaki yan, malaki yan. Diba? Yung mga Jerry Peñalos.
Mapayat yun sir.
Mga
Sabay
payat.
ko sa ilang international competitions yun.
Oh, kamalas Talagang hindi araw Si Onyok Velasco nabubuhat ko
Grabing napakaliit.
Pero
Makapayat.
Pero kung pag sumuntok. Aragoy.
Lilipad ka.
Lee. Nasaktan sila. Tinamaan sa ribs, Si Wong hindi na rin bumalik,
Hindi na kailangan sir.
Hello. He loves doing that.
Backpass pala talaga.
He loves doing that, Buena-Vista. No.
7 for Garrido. 10 rebounds. 7 and 10.
Ano na sportsmanship points na I don't like calling them trash. Picking garbage points. Ay, sayang. Wala namang quotient na Knockout. And the Agri will move forward.
First team in the semis.
Yes, we will need 3 more.
The defending champions are through.
Buena-Vista will get his first basket.
Four of 27 from the 3-ball versus 10 of 21.
Really bad, Really bad, really low.
Unlikely.
Madalas bang COMELEC tumatama?
Oy, sobra.
Congrats,
Tuloy-tuloy. Out-assisted. 22 turnovers. All those hurt their chances in this all-important quarterfinal matchup.
In the meantime, that'll do it for this first game. And we have our first semi-finalist, Ronnie.
Runway has ended for COMELEC, but salute to the team. Only in its second year, but able to get to the quarterfinals, while the reigning defending champions, Agriculture, take care of business. Moving on.
And the Agri team moves to the semifinals. They will play, and the winner will show you the
SSS or PNP.
SSS or PNP. In the meantime, who is our best player?
And no doubt, last year's regular season MVP, De Guzman, right now with...
What's the first name of De Guzman? You say the first name.
I'm sorry, sir.
You say the first name. EJ De Guzman. Go, Rita.
Coach Ronnie Magsano, we have our best player of this ball game, EJ De Guzman, with 29 points from the DA Food Masters. Congratulations, you're the first team na papasok dun sa ating semifinals round. EJ, masasabi mo ba na yung confidence nyo going into this ball game is because you have the championship experience already from last season? That's why you were able to handle the pressure very well, considering it's a knockout game today.
Yes, kasi yung championship experience namin, yun yung nagpadala sa amin dito sa nasaan kami ngayon. Ngayon nanalo kami quarterfinals. And para makuha syempre yung confidence namin, we really work hard sa ensayo. Yun ang sinasabi ni Coach, huwag kayong magkumpiyansa kasi kahit defending champion kayo, lahat sila gusto nila talunin kami. So, we work hard talaga.
Can you also commend here the effort coming from the COMELEC Vanguards. Maganda rin ang kanilang performance, especially on the second quarter na talagang pinipilit nilang makadikit sa DA Food Masters.
Of course, kasi 2 linggo namin silang pinagandaan eh. Talagang match-up, tendencies, kung anong saan sila pupunta, sinong titira sa labas. Lahat yun sinimulate namin ng mga 2 weeks. Tapos sabi namin, may advantages kami, medyo malalaki kami, tapos same kami tumatakbo sa kanila. So, we really use that advantage yung sa first quarter. Kaya ganun yung nangyari, tinakbuhan namin. Eventually, nagbunga yung practice namin. Nakapagod.
Going into the semis, isang kupunan ng mga katapat nyo doon. Either it's going to be the PNP or the SSS. Personally, kung papipiliin kita, gusto mo bang SSS na pinahirapan kayo from last season or gusto nyo bang makatagpo sa semis ang PNP, isang bagong kupunan for you guys?
Gusto ko yung SSS. Kasi parang maagang rematch nung last season 10. Yan. Kaya sila gusto namin makatapat sa second round, sa semifinals.
Alright, yung mga greetings mo dyan, gusto mong pasalamatan sa larong ito. Go ahead, EJ.
Una, thank you kay Lord. Salamat sa kanya. Binigyan kami ng strength and protection. And of course, binabati ko po yung daughter ko, si Yela, yung son ko, si Yael. And of course, yung asawa ko, anniversary namin ngayon. 12 years na kaming, wedding anniversary, pero high school pa kami kasi. So, Isela, I love you. Nandiyan ka. Ayun. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat and happy anniversary to you guys. Thank you so much, your best player of this ballgame, EJ de Guzman. And we also gotta commend the effort here coming from the COMELEC Vanguards. Ang ganda po ng kanilang season 11. Of course, they will be helping their chosen beneficiary, which is the COMELEC Provident Fund. Now, this time around, mapofocus naman sila at magre-ready na sila dun sa upcoming elections. And right about right now, we are ready to bring you our second game for this afternoon. It's going to be between the AFP Cavaliers and the Ombudsman Graph Busters. Pero after po yan ang ating commercial break, so stay with us only here on the UNTV Cup Season 11 Games. #Win and Win, Win in Sports, and Win for Charity.